If you're an online business owner, you need to pay attention to this because you're probably stuck in the vortex. I used to be stuck in it for a really long time and didn't even realize it. So I'm sure you probably don't realize it either. But one day I woke up and I did not know that it was called the vortex back then, or should I say I wasn't calling it the vortex back then, but that's what it was. One day, my third eye opened. I started becoming more conscious, more aware that I was stuck in this loop, this continuous loop, and I had to get out of it. This tea is hot. I'm calling it the Make Money Online vortex. And there's 3 kinds of people inside of this vortex. The first one is the novice. This is the person that's just super frustrated. They're like, yeah, there has to be a better way. So they've been hearing about so many people making money online. So they decide to go down that path and they don't know any better. So then they start asking questions online like, what are some ways that I can make money online? And then of course, here comes the dogs, I should call them. So now you have all of these people reaching out to the novice about, becoming a digital marketer or, joining their network marketing company. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with network marketing MLM. I used to actually be an MLM very, very long time ago, guys. But since then, if you guys are not familiar with the Lanisha Holland story, yes, I am a online business owner. I have built a skincare brand from scratch called Happily Naturally Me, and you can follow me on that journey as I show you how I am turning it into $1 million brand. I also have a done-for-you service company where I build out websites, sales funnel, automations, things like that for my clients who do not want to do it themselves. And then your girl likes to travel, so naturally it's my side hustle. I book travel for other people as well as myself. So yeah, I have been in the vortex. So again, you have your novice, they don't know any better. Everyone's bombarding them with, ways that they can make money online. The newest thing, like I said, is digital marketing. They, want you to become a digital marketer. In order for you to do that, you have to buy this course. And then they're going to show you how to resell the course when they're probably struggling to resell it themselves, which is why they want you to buy the course so they can make money because they're really not making money. And a lot of those digital marketing courses, one of the things that they tell you to do is to lie about how you are an expert digital marketer and screenshots of sales that aren't even yours. So if you, come across that, please be careful. And no, digital marketing is not you buying a course to resell it to someone else. Digital marketing is the art of learning how to market digitally online. Okay, guys? By the way, just in case you were confused. Now, the second type of person that is in the vortex, these are your mover and shakers. Like, they are hustlers. They're like, I will sell anything. You stick something in their face and they're going to go and sell it. Like, there is no shame in their game whatsoever. But they're out there, they're doing the thing, but they're still stuck in the vortex because they lack structure. They lack accountability. They lack systems. So they're never going to scale what it is that they're selling, right? So they're going to continue to be in the vortex, be on the hamster wheel. Then you have the third one. This is me. This is where I fell in. Super serious about my business, bought all the courses, listened to all the podcasts, all of that stuff, doing the implementations. So that wasn't the problem. The lack of knowledge wasn't the problem. The problem was the consistency. And I can speak on this because I was that person. And even though I woke up and realized I was stuck, again, I didn't have a name for it at that point in time. It's the Make Money Online vortex. Even though I was conscious and I was aware, I was still stuck. I was still stuck for quite some time because I had not changed my habits. So I was still in this continuous loop, right? So I was doing the work. the work was not working. I still wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So then I tried something else, and then I tried, and keep repeating the cycle, try something else. The problem was the lack of structure. And because I had the lack of structure, I couldn't be consistent. I wasn't being consistent with the work that I needed to do because I was impatient. I wanted that instant gratification, right? And the results were not happening fast enough. So then I would switch what I was doing. I wasn't giving myself enough time to see the results. Again, I know because this was me. I know what you're going through because I have been through it. So, in order for me to get out of the vortex, I had to change my habits, my daily habits, my revenue generating habits, my morning routines, the way that I spoke to myself. All of these things were important in order for me to get out of the vortex. So I realized that I was not the only one. There are so many people that are stuck in this make money online vortex, right? So if you guys have been following, you know that I also run the Digital Success Circle, which is a branch of LH Enterprises, Inc., my done-for-you agency. It has been going on for quite some time now. And I realized that I wanted to help more people pull themselves out of the vortex. So the Digital Success Circle has evolved. It is not a course. It is not a coaching program per se. I'm not even going to call it a mastermind. It is a society. It is a society of women entrepreneurs who are serious about their business, and they know that they need more discipline, more accountability, more structure, more systems, because this is how they're going to get out of the vortex and really be able to grow their online business the way that they want to, so they can start living the lifestyle that they desire. So on March 25th, and if you catch this after March 25th, that's totally fine. On March 25th, we are gathering inside of the circle virtually to plan out your next month. And we're coming up on April so fast. So you're going to plan out your month of April, and you're going to be held accountable for doing the things that you need to do. And I'm going to help you put all the pieces together, because again, you do not need another course, okay? You've bought so many of them already. And if you have not bought courses, well, still, it's okay, because I bought enough for the both of us. And I put all of the important things from those courses inside of the Digital Success Circle as an extra resource. But again, March 25th, we're planning out our month of April. And during that time, you're going to be meeting twice a week in our co-working sessions. And during the co-working sessions, you're going to be focused, and you are going to do the activities in your business that you need to do because you've been lacking structure all of this time, and now you're going to time block and you're going to get the stuff done so you can move forward in your business and stop being stuck and get out of the vortex, get off of the hamster wheel, and make some things really happen for yourself. Plus, if you do not know what your plan should be, I will help you put the pieces together. So you're not going to be doing this alone, okay? We are gathering because you're better in numbers, and you do not have to run this business by yourself anymore. You're going to be around a group of women that are just like you, that are ambitious and making things happen. Proximity is important. To join us in the circle, go to digitalsuccesscircle.com, and I will see you on the 25th. Bye.